everyone, I'm Nate Patterson, and today we're going to be talking about how to spray cologne. When I started wearing cologne, I didn't realize that I was doing it all wrong. So I'm making this video for you guys so that we can all know how to spray cologne the best way. A little short story, I spent some time in Harrods of London a few weeks ago while I was on a work trip and spoke to the people at the counter. And one of the ladies was so great at telling me things that I never knew. Spray cologne on your skin, and when it evaporates, it releases several different notes, as they're called. But it's also important to make sure that you spray it on your clothes. I brought some cologne, not something very expensive. I was buying Creed that day, but this is just a bottle of Kenneth Cole Reaction. And I've had this bottle for a while, but as you can see, I haven't worn it a lot. And I'm going to just show you guys how to spray it on. Now, most colognes have a very good sprayer. The cologne that I bought at Harrods actually has a very good long spray, so I can usually get a lot of volume out of that one spray. But as you can see, that one is just a little spritz. So when I'm spraying this one on, I'm going to be a little bit more direct with where I want it. First off, I always put it on my wrist. And what I used to do is I take it and I rub it in, and thought that that was something that was important to do so that I can maximize the cologne that I'm wearing. Sometimes you can alter the way that the notes are going to be released. So the best thing to do is to just spray it on each area that you are going to want your cologne. I always say to do this after a shower. But you can see me spraying it on my neck, and then I also will catch a little behind the ear. And you know, that's the extent of how much I'm going to put it on my body. Now at this point, I'm already, when it comes to giving someone a hug, a warm embrace, after a few hours of wearing this cologne, it's going to become my own scent. So it's also important to make sure that you wear it on your skin, because like I said, it reacts with your body's natural oils, and it's just going to become your own after a while. Now I also spray it on my clothes, and that's an important thing, because if you want someone to smell you when you walk past them. Now spraying it on a scarf is a very good idea. 2 to 3 spritzes, one on each end and then one in the middle, or after you put on your scarf and you spray it right there. That's a great idea, because scarves are very good at holding a scent. I have a cologne that I've sprayed on my scarf, and I store my scarves after I take them off, and when I put the scarf back on, I can still smell that scent. I tend to only wear one cologne with that scarf so that it won't be something that gets too confusing in terms of the scent that it has. But when it comes to spraying on your clothes, I usually give it a little bit of a distance so that it can hit a wider area. I'm not as close as it is with my skin, because with my skin I just want it all concentrated. That was about 10 sprays, and that's about how much you want to put on. I used to only put on maybe 2, 3, and like I said, I was rubbing it in my wrist. So if I spray one wrist, I rub it into the other, and that was not really helping the scent stay alive. That's just a short video on how to wear cologne. I hope it helps.
This presentation was brought to you from the desk of the Gentleman League. Escape the Bush League and find genuine success and greatness. Visit www.thegentlemanleague.com, The Gentleman League on Facebook and YouTube, and follow @The Gent League on Twitter.